today we've got a wonderful guest, and her name is Merah, or rather, well, she wants to be referred to as Merah.
Yes.
And Merah means
red in Malay. Yes. Like this wonderful outfit.
Wonderful outfit yourself. So welcome to our podcast, which is called Asian and Proud. This is a podcast by NORAK, which is the Norwegian Asian Cultural Association. Yes. So we have Merah here, who is half Norwegian and half
Malaysian. Actually, I would like to say Sabahan because my mom is from Sabah.
She's from Sabah.
Very proud, yes.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, Kota Kinabalu.
Kota Kinabalu.
Yes.
I'm learning more about you actually. I didn't know.
Yeah. So I started changing my Instagram bio, so now it says I'm Sabahan because for me it's like important to let people know I'm actually not just Malaysian. I'm from this beautiful little place called Kota Kinabalu.
Kota Kinabalu. And it's a very exotic place.
It is. Yeah. There's like, I was going to say lions, but there's elephants, there's tigers, there's, the mountains, the forest, the rainforest, the beautiful islands.
So from that tropical place, here you are because your father's Norwegian.
Yes.
And then you're like brought here to the cold. And how do you land here then?
Oh, I grew up here. I did. My mom is Malaysian. She met my dad in the UK. So he was a travel journalist and she was studying to be a nurse. So, and then, my mom migrated here. She was one of the first Malaysians, I think, to migrate
here. First Sabahan.
Yeah, definitely. So, there's not many of us Malaysians that are my age, or the ones that are mixed. I know most of them that are from Oslo, because there's very few of us. Now there's a lot more, but, we have this little small Malaysian community here, so we do celebrate Malaysian Day, like know.
Yes.
And try to keep the culture going. And my mom keeps the culture going by cooking Malaysian food all the time.
Yeah.
So,
thinking about food, I'm gonna just shoot some questions. We're gonna have a bit of a fire round, okay?
All
right. So first question. This is gonna show whether how truly Asian you are. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Favorite Malaysian food?
Ooh, recently I started loving nasi lemak. I never had it growing up. I never understood it. But now I'm like every day I'm eating, if I'm in Malaysia, I'm eating it all the time. Breakfast, nighttime. I'm like, this is like different everywhere. And I heard the sambal is hard to make.
It's not, it's quite a process. Yeah.
I heard,
but there's nasi lemak day.
No.
There's a nasi lemak day, I think usually earlier in the year. So we had like people, the Malaysians all over the world, they will post pictures of this is my nasi lemak.
Oh my God.
People making nasi lemak for all
this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Favorite Norwegian food?
Oh my God. I like the fårikål, which is just cabbage and lamb. It's so simple, but it's so tasty. I don't know. Have you tried the fårikål? Do you like it?
I like it. Yeah. I think I like lamb. So I think it's all right.
Yeah. So that's one of them. And then I like all the Christmas food, the ribba, which is like a roast pork, but it's like a big roast pork, not like the small Chinese one from the dim sum, So I like the, all the Christmas food, but then, this traditional seasonal food that I like. Normally I don't eat that much Norwegian traditional stuff. I like fiskeboller in Vitsas, which is fish.
The stuff.
I was gonna say fish balls, but it's not
fish
really.
Balls? Fiskeboller.
Yeah, fiskeboller. And the white sauce is so simple.
Yeah. But it's different, isn't it? So you mentioned about nasi lemak, where the sambal is so difficult to make, which is true. It takes hours, and then you have fiskeboller. Fårikål is also not that difficult to make. So, from very complicated to Norwegian stuff, which is very simple.
Yeah.
Next question. When you are in Asia, what do you miss about Norway? Not the cold.
Oh, right now it's spring. So this feeling of spring I miss, when you can go outside and be outside for hours without feeling too hot. And just walking for hours out in the forest and by the water. and being able to jump in the sea in town. Those are the things that I miss, and the happiness on people's faces when it's spring.
The difference that I noticed during spring is that people start to wear more colors.
Yes.
So when I'm walking right in Oslo S, for example, oh my god, then I know, yes, summer, spring, because everyone's putting on colors. Otherwise, in winter, everyone's wearing black or brown or dark
boring.
blue. Yeah, it's so boring.
Yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned, because I work as a DJ at a hotel, and the other DJ from New York, he was like, "Why is everyone wearing black and white during December?" I'm like, I don't know, this is just how the Norwegians are, kind of like, I wouldn't call them all sheep, but you know, they don't like to stand out in Norway, right?
It's our costume.
So, yeah,
it's a costume in winter.
It's the depression costume.
It's a depression costume.
Like they're like all dark, and then the big like jackets, you know, the puffer jackets. Oh, like I don't want to be seen.
Big boots.
Yeah.
Big boots. Yeah, exactly. You just want to disappear in the wall, you know, like a fly. Yeah, it's like, don't see me.
Yeah.
I'm not here. So, you know, when I moved here, and I moved here during winter, and I also thought like, where's everyone? Like, you know, I live in a village, so it's like, it's so quiet. It's like, what happened here? It's like ghost town.
Yeah.
But the moment it's summer, then, you know, people start coming up.
Yeah. So that's like one of the funny things that people don't understand about Norway. Like my friends from Singapore want to visit me during winter, and that's the period where everyone is hating life. So like, don't come during winter. Right?
People are not in the best of moods.
Yeah. So no, come during spring. They will be shocked. You have a girlfriend who comes during winter, and I was like, come May, you know, May, June, July, any other month.
People are happier.
Yeah.
No.
But you should know this. You have visitors during the Northern Lights seasons, right?
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
So like it's always winter and cold, but then at least you have the Northern Lights that you're showing them.
Yeah.
So...
But I think people from Singapore, or even Malaysia or Indonesia, they kind of like the cold, because you know it's so hot. It's so hot, and you're sweaty. You know, it's so humid. And when they come over, they're like, oh, I like it, sweaty. I like it. It's so cooling. I enjoy it. Really, it's not cool for you. No. This is good. But not too long. Like, but the fourth night, for the fourth day, it's like, get me out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
This is too much. So if, like, say you're in Norway, then what do you miss about Asia?
I miss everything about Asia. And now, even when we were speaking about food, I'm like, oh, it's like the food, but it's the people. The people are a bit more open-minded, and like especially in Singapore and Kuala Lumpur, I find that it's easy to make new friends. Maybe it's because I'm traveling alone a lot, but also you get welcomed really warmly by whatever community. It's really easy, and that's what I miss the most. Even like trying to work as a musician, you know, it's easier to network with other musicians. While as in Norway, it's very close communities. Like it's hard to kind of fit in anywhere. And I think that's the biggest takeaway, the biggest thing that I really miss. Like even when I went to Malaysia just now, I was like, whoa, this is home. The minute I land, I feel home. And the minute I land in Singapore, I feel home. And the minute I land in Kota Kinabalu, I feel at home. So that's the feeling. Then it's sad for me to leave every time. Because when I come to Norway, I know it's home, but it's not the same kind of sense of community here that I get in Asia.
It's a warmth. It's a warmth that we have in Asia.
Yeah.
I mean, be it Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, it's just a warmth.
Yeah.
And I think so spot on. I think that is our identity. It's the smiles.
Yeah, it is the smiles, really, literally. Even the guy at the nasi lemak shop, oh, hello, like, come back. You know, it's just like those, all the cab drivers in Singapore, almost all of them are like, how's your day? Oh, where are you going? Where are you from? Like, and then they would be singing in the cab, and I'll be like, oh, I can sing here. I'll be singing with the cab driver.
Okay, that's new. I've never been in a cab ride where the cabbie sings. I mean, really?
Yeah, wow. I was like, wow, I'm lucky to have you. You're like a good singer. And then in KL, it was the same thing happened because they always pump up the radio. And I'm like, oh, they're singing all these oldies. And I'm like, oh, this is great. You're such a great cab driver. You're singing and having fun. Isn't that?
So you have recorded 3 songs.
Yeah, I have.
And so Merah, you're a recording artist. You're a DJ, and you have been in the music industry quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
like on and off, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, on and off. And you've been in 3 bands,
Yeah.
right? 3 bands. And and you write your own songs as well, not just recording. So that's very important for me to highlight that you don't just sing, you don't just DJ, you record songs, but you also write your own
Yeah, I
songs.
love writing. I always was quite I loved writing poems in school. So I always loved rhyming when I was younger.
You
I
mean
was
it
like
starts from there?
Yeah. So my dad was a journalist. He liked writing. I had a blog when I was very young. So I always just writing, and I like rhyming. And then, so for me, like writing songs just is a very nice outlet to have.
Wow.
You know, writing poems or writing songs is kind of the same. So for me, it's so nice being able to put melody to it. So I've been in a choir for like 10 years. And
in Norway?
Yeah, called the Real Choir.
The Whale.
The Real Choir.
The real choir.
The only real choir.
The real choir.
So that's helped me a lot with my melodies, and like my voice is better. It's easier to manage my voice now than what it was before I started the choir.
Why?
Because like they train you, they train your breath, they train your pitch, they train your everything with your voice, and they train you how to like hold a tone long enough, kind of thing. That it's really, really helped me a lot. So when putting melodies to the lyrics has just been a bit easier now than it used to be when I was younger.
Wow.
In those MySpace times, I don't know if you remember MySpace.
Of course.
So I would use my voice, and I would
that
layer
young,
it.
Yeah. That I know MySpace.
I love MySpace. I would like layer my voice, recording it, and then I would put it on MySpace, and I would be like, this is the best. Like, this is cool. And then that's also my way of networking with other musicians.
So you got like what, voice coaching on the Real Choir?
Yeah, I mean, we all kind of
like
get it all the time.
Free voice coaching.
Kind of. I mean, so because we had the guy running the choir is so skilled on hearing any flaws in any of the vocal groups in the choir. So he's good on pointing it out, and it's seldom to find this kind of talent in Norway. Yes, you would think it's Singapore. In Singapore, they would be very strict with in any field, right? So in Norway, finding a guy who could pinpoint, hey, you're like, this is wrong tone here and there, like it's almost impossible, I feel, like, in a choir like us, we're a show choir, So
how long have you been in the choir?
I started in 2015.
And you've been there ever since?
So I actually recently quit because I have so many other projects going on.
Yeah.
And right now they're singing in the council house for the confirmation.
Oh.
So I just don't have, now I need to focus on my solo career with my new 3 singles.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit of a tricky thing because I don't have a management in Norway, and I wrote this song, Lari, recently, which is...
Okay, so the song is called Lari. Lari means run.
Yeah, Lari means run. So it was.
What are you running away from, Merah? Please tell us.
So this guy that I met, all right,
suddenly become shy. You see? Go ahead.
So all my songs are very real about real people. Okay, so this guy.
So you're like the Norwegian Taylor Swift,
right? Yeah. So but it's not country. Okay, it's like more pop, hip hop. I don't know, reggaeton.
Tell us. Okay.
So this guy, I was like, he wanted to date me, and I'd known him from Singapore, like, for a long time, and I was like, he kind of seemed like he wanted to date me, and I was like, really? And I was like telling him, like, this is like, if you really want to date me, you should just come and see me when I'm in Malaysia, which I was last month. So I'd like run to see me, and we kind of rhyme sometimes when I text people for fun. I would write a rhyme. I would be like, no, and then they would rhyme back. Yeah, sometimes
you never rhyme when you text me.
I'm not in love with you yet. I'm kidding.
Okay, thank God. I'm just gonna say to my husband, you're good. Yeah.
So like I just like sometimes like rhyming, and I'm like rhyming, and I'm like, oh wait, this is a good song actually. I'm like talking to, I have a producer friend in London who sent me this beat, and I'm like, oh my God, this is all mashing up. This beat and the stuff that I wrote on WhatsApp to this guy, I'm gonna write this, it's gonna be a song, and it's gonna be called Run, and I should have some Malay words in it, because I want it to be about Malaysia. Run to see me in Malaysia. That's what I told him. So
do you want to sing a little bit?
Yeah.
It has a very catchy chorus.
So the chorus is like, run, 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 you better, run, 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 you better. Lari, lari, run, 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 you better, run, 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 you better. And then like later it's like a rap. Jump on your jet, come find me. Anything you want, I'll be free. Kutik in a balu, Bali. Choco kind of guy, Manchari. Gaya and some blue sea. Make a resort one do. Yeah, so it's like that. Coming out, lari, lari.
It sticks in my mind. Lari, lari.
Good.
Da, 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 lari, lari.
So the song will be out in like about 3 weeks, and so I'm really excited about that. So all the songs I pick a situation or a guy or a WhatsApp chat. Normally it's the WhatsApp chat. And I write about the situation that I'm in, and I have to write it straight away because I'm feeling it right then, there and then, like, you know, so I can't write it the next week because there might be a new guy or I might be over him already.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your WhatsApp is exciting. if I were to, you know, look into your phone.
That's how it is being single, you know, like, but it's not like I'm dating a gazillion guys, but there's a lot of interesting, you know, conversations to be had with people, or there's funny things that guys would tell me and I'll be like, oh, this is like funny, this is juicy, I'm gonna write about it. They don't necessarily know, but for this case, for the Lari song, I told him like, hey, sorry, I took like our conversation here and it's gonna be a song.
And he's all right?
I sang the song to him over the phone.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, it's cool. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna see him in Kotaginabalu, and he almost came. But then I was like, you know, I'm gonna be a bit busy because I'm still filming all this stuff and I'm meeting family. And
what a buzz killer!
I know, no, but he was. But then I was also like, hey, you know, I have a lot of family commitment. I have only 5 days, and I'm here for work. So I think he kind of got a little bit put off by that, you know.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. If it's gonna happen, it's just gonna happen.
Next time I'm there.
Yeah. But you know, I'm sensing the songs that you write. Okay, first is Lari, and the other one you just told me about is Fly Like a Bird.
Yeah,
so
Free Like a Bird.
Free Like a Bird.
Yeah.
It's a movement. So I like that your songs. It's introducing some movement. Lari is a movement, and then Free Like a Bird, like flying. That's also like a movement.
Yeah,
so
that's me leaving the guy, leaving another guy. It's like, you know, I have a lot of situationships where kind of like, you know, you kind of date someone, it's the beginning phase, and then you kind of find out it doesn't work, and then I write about that as well. Like, okay, this was a situationship. We met a couple of times. It's not working out. Now I'm free like a bird. You know,
you want to sing this the bird song? I refer to it as a birdie song. Is it too early?
No.
Is it too early to sing the song?
I took a voice note. There's a bird in Singapore. I don't know the name of it still.
For those of you who's watching this, if you know the name of this bird, there's a bird in Singapore and Malaysia. In the evening, it will have this sound, right?
Morning as well.
Morning. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh. Where is the bird? I have so many. Bird from Boon Keng. That's where I recorded the bird.
From Boon Keng. Boon Keng.
So the reason why I recorded it is like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It reminds me of my...
I hope you guys can hear it.
Like, ooh. I'll send you the clip so you can use it.
Well, I hope. I mean, I know that bird.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up with it.
Yeah. I used to hate it because I was studying in Singapore and I would hear it in the morning. I'm like, you could stop. But then this trip, I went to Singapore and I was like, I miss that bird. It's cute. And I recorded it. And then I used it in my song called Free Like a Bird. The producer, Homeboy, Home Diggy Music, shout out from London. I sent the clip to him and he used it in the beginning of the song. And so the chorus of the song is like, free like a bird. Free like a bird, free like a bird in the sky. Oh. So that's the one we're working on right now. So.
It's a very relaxing song. This is your, you know, the soul vibe, which is like, you know, very, it's relaxing.
Yeah, thank you. I hope it will be. It's more of an aggressive breakup song, but I'm trying to do it in a mellow way.
I'm thinking Adele's Hello, and then you have Taylor Swift's her many songs. It's Breakup, but Breakup brings in money.
Oh, it does. Oh, you're right. I should do more breakup songs. I gotta
breakup brings the money.
I gotta break up with whoever I start dating again, so we'll make some cash.
What do we come up with right now? This is crazy.
Maybe you should text him, hey, by the way, Merah has to break up with you. She needs to make some money now. Breakup song.
Or if I know you're dating someone, I say, Merah, I think it's about time. Yeah. How much time? It's time. It's time.
We need some dollars.
We need some dollars. It's so cute. We have a lot of Asian artists now breaking into the international scene, right? So we have BTS, and then we have Blackpink, and I watched White Lotus. Was it White Lotus, which is a series right now? And Lisa, who is from Blackpink, is on. She's so cute and she's so pretty.
So cute.
She's very cute. And then you have, of course, Rosé, who's done her single Aperture with Bruno Mars, which my nieces are like crazy. Auntie, let's do this. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Oh my God.
How old are your nieces?
She's, let me see, Nusha is going to be 10 this year. So last year, the first day we were there, and they were like playing the song, and we said, shall we do it? Shall we do it the TikTok one? Yeah, so we did. So all four of us did it. So
that's cute. I was doing that in Kota Kinabalu with my nephew's kids, and it was like and they knew the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know the lyrics. What's going on here? Just like,
and it's everywhere you go, like you go Singapore and you keep hearing the song, it becomes like an anthem. So back then in the 60s, you have the Beatles, and then you have the Rolling Stones, and then they break into is what we call the British invasion in US, right? And then followed by you have Led Zeppelin, and you have Queens, 70s, 80s. And I'm just wondering, are we experiencing or witnessing an Asian invasion?
Yes, I think most definitely we are, because they're headlining Coachella already, even Blackpink, and even as solo artists, they're like Jennie is headlining it, and then I don't know if it's Lisa, they're all like doing their solo thing.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Yes.
It's really coming on very strong. Even you see it in the movie industry as well, like Crazy Rich Asians, it set off this whole like movement, like, oh, now it's okay to do Asian films. Like Michelle Yeoh is going so strong and big, and
I'm so blown away by Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, and she's Malaysian. She's our Malaysian pride and joy, right? And everyone looks up to her, and it's so nice because we're seeing all these role models, right, in the industry, and people like me really look up to it, and it makes girls think like, oh, I can do it as well. I can be a singer. I could be an actress. I'm Asian. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they're like more proud.
What I really like about Michelle Yeoh is that she's paving the way, not just for younger artists, because she's, is she in her 60s?
I'm not sure. 50s. You don't say Asian girls' age, right?
We don't age. Yeah. But there was one video whereby she talks about regardless of what is your age, because it's just a mindset. If you think that at this age I will not be able to put out good work anymore in films and all, so she's being a very good example.
Yes.
That she's still producing films, acting on films. So so it's very inspiring. Okay, maybe not for you because you're still young.
She's my biggest role model. I love Michelle Yeoh. I met her once in Singapore.
You did?
At a Football Asia event.
Wow.
I was working as a press photographer.
Okay.
So she was there with her husband, and but it was just like a quick hi. But I think that because she's Malaysian, I'm so proud. Even like Henry Golding, which also was acting in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Who is a very, humble guy from the village, right?
Yeah.
And he's also paving the way, even though he's like half, but he's mixed.
Mm-hmm.
So I super look up to all the actors as well.
Like, and I feel like you're definitely contributing.
Me?
Yeah, you're definitely contributing to this, I don't know, what do you call it? New diaspora for new Asians to come into the scene,
Thank you. I mean, I try to, I hope that I set an example, because I want girls to know that, they should be proud of being Asian. Like, In Norway, even there's like all these Asian communities. You have the Thais, you have the Vietnamese. There's not that many Malaysians that are like that you see in this kind of industry, but I feel like even it's important to just inspire, you know, always when it comes to music, food, whatever you want to do, you can do it, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you want to start a restaurant at 50 years old,
Do
an
it.
Asian restaurant.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. So for NORAK, 23rd of August, we're going to be having a talent show. And you being in the music industry for over 10 years already, right?
Yeah.
10 years, over 10 years.
Yeah.
So you've been around in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know how it's like. What would be your advice to those who are entering this competition on the 23rd of August?
I would think that if there's a lot of young people entering, they would be very nervous being on stage, whether they're alone or in a group. It doesn't matter. Like, everyone gets this stage fright. I think that it's important to kind of, you know, they say fake it till you make it, but it's actually true. You got to like put on this, like, okay, I'm Beyonce. I'm going to go on stage now. I got this.
The identity.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's like the whole, like, you got to believe in yourself. So like every day in the mirror, it's true. You should talk to the mirror, say like, hey, I'm a good singer. I'm a good, you know, I'm going to do well today. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have an amazing day, because it actually rewires your brain a little bit and makes you believe in yourself more. And that's what all the young ones are struggling with the most. They don't believe in themselves. So that's like number one, you know, trying to like talk yourself up, and then always lift the people around you up, and be sure that you're with people who will lift you up, because you're never going to make it if you have people around you, be it your mom, dad, sister, your best friend, your schoolmate. If anyone is slightly like, oh, why are you doing this? Then you got to think like, are they really my friends? So I think that's the most important thing, your surroundings, and that you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah. So firstly, the identity. So I mean, you got to embrace the identity of who you are. And maybe if you think that you're not comfortable with your own identity yet, that's when you got to lean on others. Like because Beyonce has Sasha, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
persona.
That's her persona. She puts on her Sasha, because otherwise they say she's quite shy, you know. So she puts on her Sasha when she goes on stage. So likewise, so identity. The other thing that you mentioned is your surroundings, your environment, the people that you mix around with. So who are they? Are they supporting you, or
are they downing a little bit? Like, you know,
you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need it.
You don't need those people,
especially if you're trying to make it as a musician, you know, or a restaurateur or whatever, or actress. I think like also there's a lot of lonely people who still who doesn't have people to push them, you know. I noticed that in Kotokinabalu. I met the DJ who kind of felt like he didn't have many friends. And if you the most important thing is actually to believe in yourself, because you don't always have that support system around you. So, you know, whether, you know, they say affirmations they really work. You should write down the positive things people around you say about you, so you will have it. You can put it on a post-it note on your window.
What are your exercises?
Oh, there's a lot. But I wouldn't say I'm the best at doing it to myself. I have noticed, I do notice, but I do notice the thing, the people I hang out with, I'm very, you know, I'm very good at seeing who wants me well or not. So I've been like very deliberately kind of choosing my friends wisely the past year.
Even which is so important.
Asia. Yeah.
Which is so important.
Yeah. Because I do have a lot of friends who doubt me, right? And I do have a family who might doubt me or who are not so sure about what I'm doing in life. Because I have Asian, you know, I have an Asian background, and they probably want me to be a lawyer or
you
know,
lawyer,
engineer,
doctor, engineer,
something like that.
No, music.
Yeah. It's like, they're like, DJ, what's that?
You make money out of that. Yeah. So where are you DJing right now?
I'm
in Norway?
At Sommerå, which is a luxury hotel.
It's a very nice hotel.
I'm very lucky to have that job. It's the best job in the world. There is no other place to work in Norway that's better than Sommerå, you know. Because I get treated as a family member, and then all the staff are my friends, and they're all international. So I go in the door there, I feel like I'm in Singapore.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Because they're all international, like Singapore, like a melting pot.
It is.
And they're friendly.
But Norway is also becoming a melting pot. But would you say it's still easier for you to produce your music in Asia as opposed to Norway? And what is it like? I mean, how is it in Norway actually? If you were to compare,
it's really hard.
Okay, to be fair, I don't really like to compare too much, but I think it's good for us to be in the know, right? For you to talk about a bit of the challenges for those upcoming artists in Norway.
Sure.
So because you've experienced it, so maybe just share with us what are some of the challenges that you face here in Norway.
So when I moved back in 2015, after being like 7 years in Singapore, I experienced that it was really hard. I thought I would be able to find a band, straight band members. I could sing jazz, I could DJ, and it was all really difficult. Even my DJ friends wouldn't book me to DJ, you know, and I had to kind of pave my own way. Like I knew some of the club owners and they booked me to DJ, but they have these sharp elbows, like they say in Norway, where they kind of don't want to make space for new people. And it's been on and off a bit, like tricky, because every time I go to Singapore, my friends will be like, hey, I'll book you, open arms, oh my god, you're back, you want to sing at Mandarin Oriental, do you want to do this? The opportunities are there, but here you gotta like find your niche, and you gotta break into, see where your communities is really at. And it's really, really hard. Even me, I wanted to record some songs. I don't know anyone with a recording studio. It was really hard to find people to work with. I have to like, it's still tricky till this day. Luckily, the dog that I take care of this dog sometimes, and his owner has a studio up the street. So the dog helped me. The dog Fritz. I've been like, because I'm a dog walker, it's just what I like to do for a hobby. Yeah. So this dog, I didn't know the owner, but he has a studio, he's an artist. So like, luckily, you never know. Yeah. So it's just like random coincidences that's made it a bit easier for me now, like the past year.
Yeah, but I think you're on a good path. I don't know, my sense. I've known you for a number of years, and I feel like you always land, you know, on your feet.
I don't know.
It seems that way. But you know, you never know who's gonna lead you to the next person. And in your situation, it's a dog. It's not even a person.
It's a dog, right? It's my passion for dogs.
It's so interesting.
So thank you, Fritz. Thank you. He was just here earlier.
Fritz. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Fritz. You did your job. My God, you're like God sent, Fritz.
Yeah, you're Jesus.
So before we end, I want to play a little game with you. It's called Beat for Beat. And basically, we're going to try to come up with some songs, snippets of songs.
All right.
Let's see how many songs we can stop in English. What is it? Squeeze in.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Sometimes the Norwegian word come out. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Stop. So squeeze in within 1 minute.
Yeah.
So I thought because of the fashionista that you are.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I thought we could do the theme along the theme of clothes or shoes. Yeah. Okay. Do you wanna? I don't know. Do you wanna time it or
sure. Okay,
well, let's
do it. How much time do we have?
1 minute only. Okay, let's just do it. And
whoa, you know. That 1 minute? That's very little. Okay,
we will give it a shot.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you wanna go first?
Okay, clothes. Norwegian. Se min kjole, den brun som jorda, na 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 na. Det fordi jeg elsker alt som lever. And I don't remember the lyrics, but
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl.
Jeans? You mean jeans?
That's not jeans. Okay, no. Okay, no, you
are made for walking, and that's just what they do. And one of these boots are gonna walk all over you.
She wore that itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. That's it.
Oh,
you want to say Versace?
Versace on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, how were the lyrics again? I don't remember.
Versace on the floor. Finish.
No.
That was fun. That was fun.